Today I want to talk about a very high quality and interesting Reddit post that I came across. It is about builder base wars. Now, builder base wars have kind of been a discussion for a while now, honestly, ever since builder base has been added. But more recently, I would say too, over the last year, really over the last 2 years, in terms of how to make builder base more relevant. Just to give you guys some context, the only real reason why most players play builder base is to either get 6 builder or for the gem mine. Now, it used to be a good time killer back in the day. I would say maybe like a few years ago, before the Clash Anytime update came out, because you would wait for your troops to train. You could play builder base and whatnot and grind that. But now, with the introduction of Clash Anytime, there's really no reason to play builder base, I guess, after you get 6 builder and get the gem mine. So I kind of wanted to talk about this Reddit post. I thought it looked pretty interesting and it was pretty high quality. So this Reddit post is by a user named Hats on Dogs. It was posted 4 days ago and it got 6.9k thousand upvotes. You can see the tag is high quality. A limited time event running after Clamor League to not overwhelm the clan while regular wars and raid weekends are happening, and has 2 clans face off in a boat race, not to be confused with a certain other race involving water, where obtaining stars pushes the boat farther down the enemy's territory. At the end of the war, there is a final push, and the first boat to reach the finish line wins. This has the single player map style of attacking with inspiration from raid weekends, meaning your clan has to attack each base one by one before all bases are accessible for cleanup. Use your attacks wisely and rearrange your bases to throw the enemy off. Rewards are a bit lackluster, but hopefully the introduction of a new resource or new clan perks will make it worthwhile. Now, at first, I want to talk about the original, or the top comment. Quality's so good, I almost mistook it for a real update sneak peek. And then someone said, OP spent more time on builder base than Supercell have in the last 3 years. Pretty funny, this is the top post, but I just feel like let's just talk about the post and I'll tell you guys what I think about it afterwards. So you can see this is a whole mock-up here. You have the war win bonus. Obviously, the guy mentioned it was lackluster. It's currently just, loot. Obviously, when you play regular wars, you get ores, which is, arguably, my last video talked about equipment, which is arguably probably would be the point of playing builder-based wars, in my opinion, in the first place, and probably at least make people want to play it. You can see like the clashers, the star amount, how many attacks they've used, 2 out of 30, 1 out of 30, the order, obviously one attack being 5 stars because you can get up to 6 stars in builder base if you attack the second village. You can see the clan XP here is just a mock-up. All these different kinds of or you can see here it's looks like a 5v5 because you have village 1 Chief Earl, and then that's his second builder base. Hats on Dogs, which is the user. Master Danny's attacking. You can see the second village at builder base. You have like a little boat. Return home, the army tab here, and then the enemy button and the war details. Now this looks very good at the start. We can see the enemy side, what it looks like here on the opponent side. You can see you have to attack, it looks like, in a row to get to the next one. This looks really, really good for a mock-up, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this looks pretty realistic. It almost feels like this is like an official leak. I don't know. Should I be reacting to this, bro? But yeah, it looks really good. Master Jimmy, Master Rocky, you can see the percentage that they got. They can obviously proceed on to the second village until they 3-star it. 0-star, you can see the scout button, the attack button, the number of attacks that you have, and then obviously the villages will be locked, similar to Clan Capital kind of in a way. And then he made even a little builder wars thing. So you can see the time is, for example, 7 days. The more stars your clan earns, the farther your boat goes. Whoever's boat is the closest to the finish line wins. Clan leaders can rearrange the order of the war bases to their own configuration. Enemy bases are revealed on battle day. As your clan attacks enemy bases, successful attacks will unlock the next base after it. Unlock all bases to allow for cleanup. After the war, bonus loot is delivered to your elixir cart. Winning the war also yields more clan XP. Dude, this looks pretty official, man. I'm not gonna lie. The builder wars. This looks cool, man. I'm not gonna lie. I really like this. Then you can see the change to war base order. Oh, this is cool. Wow, this guy really thought of all the concepts, man. Rearrange like which base gets attacked first. So it's like a strategical thing in a way, kind of. A lot more strategy going into it in a way. So you can like see, like, put your, obviously your best player, Chief Earl, for example, would be at the top. Put your second best, third best, and so on and so forth. You can see for prep day, you have like a preparation day. You can't see their bases, obviously. And then this is what the victory screen would look like. Clashers, the order victory. Clashers reached the end. 83 total stars versus 76. 92.22 destruction to 84.44. Clan XP earned plus 300, plus 10, plus 25, plus 50. You get the XP, and then you get the rewards. Now, I kind of wanted to talk about overall how I feel about builder-based wars. I think they could be cool, but obviously, with anything in this game, the rewards have to feel like they're worth playing. Otherwise, I think this is just like another thing to add that isn't really necessary. And to be completely honest with you, the reason why I feel like Builder Base and Clan Capital have not really gotten updates and probably will not get any updates, sadly, to tell you guys anytime soon, maybe not even until next year really, is until Supercell can find a way to make it worthwhile and worth grinding and valuable. Now, a lot of people are going to say, why don't they just stick ores into Builder Base? And sure, yeah, I mean, you could do that, but like it's just going to be another situation like Clan Capital. Now, Clan Capital is arguably one of the most important parts of the game, especially if you're a free-to-play player or not. Getting those raid medals, being able to spend your raid medals to get Starry Ore, Glowy Ore, and extra magic items, pet potions, and whatnot. It's pretty much invaluable. Same thing with Clamor League medals. It's kind of one of those things where you definitely kind of have to or should be doing if you want to take full advantage of the game without spending money, right? But the thing with Clan Capital, as you all know, it literally is just like a spam and force close kind of thing with Sleeper Miners, right? Like there's no incentive to stay in the attacks in Clan Capital. You pretty much just go in and spam your army and force close the game. Force closing still does exist in Clan Capital, by the way. They did not remove that feature. Force closing does not exist in Builder Base or Home Village anymore, but Clan Capital, because the attacks are limited, force closing still exists. So my worry with adding something like this is they could add ores, they could add stuff. It's just going to be the same thing. People are going to be force closing. People are not really going to care. I think the rewards just have to be good, man. And I think that's why talking about like other events as well in terms of builder base and just other events in general. I'm not trying to be negative. Obviously, I really love Clash of Clans. I want it to do good, but just being honest, I just don't think players see the value in certain game modes, especially builder base, because it just doesn't pay off in the end, man. It just doesn't give them the rewards, and it's just not worth I keep bringing up Clan Capital because you just place the reminders down, you get the same rewards. This will be the same thing. You spam an army, get the rewards, and that's really pretty much it. Nothing really worthwhile grinding, and everybody really cares about the home base. So I don't know, man. I feel like that's also why the streak event is not really great. I mean, sure, it's nice to get the extra boost and the ores at the end, but also with all the bugs and whatnot, also kind of hurt the streak event too, and people just ended up not caring about it. But I think this concept is really cool. The real truth is, though, would I want to play builder-based wars? Probably not. I don't think it really appeals to me. I don't know if it would appeal to a lot of players. It's a nice concept, but like I said, in order for an event to actually succeed in this game, I think it has to provide player value. It has to have good rewards, and it has to be fun. It can't just be all about the rewards. I mean, obviously people want rewards, but like, for example, like something like the controllable hero event, I feel like controllable heroes were really, really cool. I don't know about you guys, but I thought that was a really new, unique concept. Obviously, you get rewards, you get the decoration in the end. Maybe they can provide cosmetics, or they can provide chests when you win builder-based wars. Maybe that would make it worth playing, you know? But what do you guys think, man? What do you guys think about the whole builder base war concept? Very cool. What do you guys think they can do to change builder base? Do you guys think this would be a good idea? Let me know in the comments down below. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. Until then, I'm out. Peace.